Hey, how's it going? It's another day in paradise here in beautiful Shreveport, Louisiana. We got us a little rainstorm today, so my next box is a little moist. But so Battlbox has been one of my favorites of all my boxes. So I've been wanting to get one of their old boxes, and that's one of the benefits of subscribing. You know, I'm at the Pro Plus level. It's $150 a month, which that's pretty substantial. I mean, you know, it's a lot. So I like the fact that I can buy the old boxes at that rate. Like if you are not a subscriber, you go on their website, you can buy these boxes for about $215 plus taxes and shipping and everything like that. Me as a member, I can buy these at the $149.99 price, and they give them to me at that price. So I've been looking at this box for a while. I've been really excited about it. So finally, I broke down and I bought it. For one, it came back in their shop. It was available, which it hadn't been available for a while. So I'm excited to get into it because it's got some stuff that I need for my packs. And here we go. We'll just get into it. I'm gonna open it up. This is what you're gonna see. I'm excited. I am very excited. This here is the Emergency Medical IFAK. Don't know what that means. I'm sure someone will tell me. You know, this was the Mission 12. You know, this was, dang, 15 missions ago. More than that. Yeah, 15 missions ago. So this is an old box, but man, they had some really good stuff in here. So I was like, hey, I'll give it a shot. And why not do a review of it since it's a box and I got it. That's, you know. Anyway, all right, so we'll just jump right into it. First thing in the box is your small Molly pouch. All these prices are going to be a year old, so I'm sure prices have gone down. I'm sure you can find them cheaper on Amazon, but that's not the point, really. I mean, my point of Battlebox is usually just to get stuff that I wouldn't normally think of myself, you know, for them to give me fresh new ideas and to fill holes where I may know that I need it, but I didn't get it yet or something. So then, hey, you fill in the holes. This here, it's a cool little pouch, you know. I mean, it'll be nice to attach to something. It's bright red, so I'll probably put it inside of a bag or something. It definitely probably won't be attached to the bag. Not very conspicuous. Inconspicuous. Right? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I mean, it's $13.24 value. Again, a little over a year ago. Next thing is the Ready Man medical card. I'm not a huge fan of the Ready Man cards. I understand that, you know, for little instances they can come in handy. You know, you got some tweezers, serrated blades, safety pins, and 90-degree needles. You know, it is what it is. I like it. I mean, it's a nice little addition. $12.95 for this card. I don't know if I'd ever pay that, but it's nice to have it. Yeah. Next on the list is the Israeli bandage trauma dressing, which I don't know what that is. It's probably just, no, that's not it. Nope. This must be it. Alright, it's emergency bandage, so I'm not going to open it up. 4-inch hemorrhage, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, I see what it is. I mean, it's just a bandage and a vacuum sealed package. Pretty cool. Here, let me give you a close-up of this. Not that you might not even care, but that's the Ready Man. It says 19 tools. I don't know. I mean, I can mess with it and see what the heck it is. Alright, next up is, this is all in the basic box, the Pocket First Aid Field Guide. That's this here. It's just a little thing you can throw in your bag. It looks like it's got waterproof cover on it, or to a point. Provides advice over types of fractures, sprains, strains, suturing, risk factors of heart disease. Oh, okay. Eyes and ears safety, mouth injuries, allergic reactions, and much more. You know, just a cool little book. Has some photos of broken bones and whatnot. And, you know, just some first aid help. You know, it's a little reference book. I like that. I definitely will try and make time to be able to read it. All right, and the last, that's a $9.11 value. The last thing in the basic box of Mission 12 was first aid kit, 16 unit, 62 piece. So is that this? This is, I mean, I guess this is it. Says 16 and 62. So yeah, this is 16 person, 66 items. This here is going to have your elastic bandage, a 4x4 sterile sponge, surgical pad, ice pack, tweezers, scissors, tape. I can go on, but I mean, you can get just here. Just let that focus, and then pause your screen. Then you can read it for yourself instead of just sitting here listening to me babble on. Next up is your advanced box. The total value of the basic box was $63.29, and it's a $24.99 cost. So that's actually a really good value of that, and I really like these items. I would have been completely happy to spend $24.99 and get that stuff. So I'm really happy with that. Barring the Ready Man card. I'm not a big fan. I'm sorry. Next is the advanced box of $49.99 cost for $129.18 value. First thing in there is their surgical tool set with sutures. That's this here, and it's got like a little OD green pouch for putting all this stuff into the, you know, getting it all into one thing. You got 2 straight hemostats, 1 curved hemostat, pair of scissors. You know what? Here, pause. It's just easier that way. I mean, you don't want to sit here. You don't need me to read this crap off. Next is your rat's tourniquet. I do not have a rat's tourniquet. I cannot believe that I don't, but I do now. So I am extremely excited about this. This is like one of the most popular things. Like I see in all these boxes of them sending out rat's tourniquets, and I did not have one. So I'm extremely excited to get one. It's my first one. I know probably need a couple of them, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. So I'm really happy to have this. So that's it for that. And the last thing is in your advanced box is your ultimate survival medicine guide. This right here, emergency preparedness for any disaster. All right, this is a pretty thick book, but you know, I mean, again, I gotta read, and it looks like I'd be reading about, it's like reading radio instructions. But I mean, it just tells you about different kinds of, like this is about your teeth, you know, tells you how to pull a tooth, you know, so that's good to know. Like in a crap hits the fan kind of situation, you might need to pull a tooth and you ain't got a dentist anywhere. You gotta just make an appointment. So, you know, mosquito bites, mosquito-borne illnesses, you know, just, I mean, just handy information, you know. I ain't mad at it. I don't read that much. I don't have time to just sit around and read, but who knows if the world goes to crap, I have plenty of time. I won't have to work anymore. That's one thing. All right, that is the end of the advanced box. Again, that's $129.18 value for $49.99. The book was valued at $19.99. The Rat's Tourniquet, $15.95. I know you can get those cheaper, but I mean, they may not be a Rat's Tourniquet. And the surgical tool set, $30. You know, for a quality tool, surgical tool set, I would figure that'd probably be about right. You probably can get them cheaper, but you know, I feel like this is a good, you know, quality set. Next is the Pro Box. It's $100 a month, $99.99, and this is $199.03 value. All right, in this Pro level, you have what I've really been kind of excited about is the Leatherman Raptor Medical Shears. I have heard nothing but great things about these, so I am excited to have them. Oh, I'm so excited. This has an awesome little belt clip on it. It's got a nice little sleeve there. And then there's also a belt clip on the actual shears themselves. I mean, that's good quality, man. That's good stuff. And then you just open them up. Oh my God. That's awesome. I am super stoked. You got a little, I guess you'd call it a seatbelt cutter blade there, and some sort of a wrench, I'm sure. There's something here and there. I don't know completely everything that's in here and everything that it does, but I will be reading up on it. There's instructions in the guide. It looks like a glass breaker on the end there. Yeah, man, dude, these things are sweet. These are quality. I mean, I've gotten a pair of shears in another box that I get, and they are nowhere near this quality. I am extremely excited about this. I really, really wanted them. It was one of the items that I was willing to trade my SOG Kiku for, and one of the guys told me that this box was back available. It wasn't available before, so I was like, man, I really want the shears and the knife. And they were like, hey, that's back available in the shop. So I went over there to the shop and I bought it immediately. I mean, no questions asked. This right here is a $79 or $69.85 value. Again, I'm sure you can probably get it on Amazon or something cheaper by now. Like I said, this is a year old. You know, prices sometimes drop. They may not. I don't know. But either way, I feel like this right here and this knife give me the entire value of the box. So I'm extremely, extremely excited about getting it. The next thing is Fox knives. This is a knife that, you know, I don't know why. I just think it's cool just from what I've seen of it. And I really wanted it, so I got it. This here, it's got a nice little, you know, normal vinyl style case thing. Here, belt strap and molly strap on the back, or for your shoulder strap for backpack or something. Yeah, and then it's got the button straps on the back for a belt. I'm excited. I've never held this knife, so I'm really excited to, man, that is so awesome. This is the ALSR 2. And that is just a fantastic looking knife. I love it. It's got your seatbelt cutter, glass breaker, obviously everything these days does. It's got the release, I guess is right here. Or no, what is that? I don't know what that is. There's like a little switch back here. Oh, there's a switch back here on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Right there in the middle, right there. And that locks it in to where even if you push this, you know, like right now you can do it, lock it in, push that up, and it locks it in where even if you push, you can't push that over anymore. That's awesome. I like that a lot. This is a beautiful, fantastic knife. I am super happy with this. Man, That is something else. Yep, I would say that is a sharp son of a gun. Holy crap. I like that. Again, you know, the red does not make for a very inconspicuous carry, but I don't care. I've wanted this knife and now I have it and I'm so excited for it. It's just like, thank you, Battlebox. I mean, this is a knife that I would have never known about probably if it wasn't for Battlebox. So, you know, I love this knife. And the shears are amazing. I couldn't be happier right now. Fox Knives Military Division. This is a beautiful knife. If you don't have one, you should get one. I mean, it's all medical. I don't have a medical bag yet. I was just talking this morning with a friend of mine about how I need to get one put together, and that's why I ordered this box. And I've got a fantastic start to one. So thank you, Battlebox. I highly recommend it. Again, this is my opinion. You may not agree. I understand. But I love it. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, subscribe. I need some subscribers. I'm trying to build something here. Trying to get something rolling. Trying to get my name out there. Not my name, but trying to get some information out there. Gonna start doing more in the future. Hunting season's right around the corner, so we're gonna have a lot of fun during that time. I will be getting out and about and putting some of this stuff to work soon. A lot of things, a lot of the knives and blades and hatchets and whatnot that I get in these boxes. This is the time of year where I'm spending a lot of time working. Pretty soon it'll be more of my outdoor life. And once I get to that point to where I can get away on weekends and such, then I will be making some videos showing the usefulness of this and that and the other. Hopefully I don't have to show you how to use this stuff, because that means I'm bleeding and I don't like that. So other than that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. That way you'll know when I'm on here. You'll know whether not to watch or to watch. So even if you don't like me, just hit the subscribe button. Be like, I don't like that guy. I'm not watching him. Thanks. See you later.